Alright guys, and welcome back to Pirate Problems, where here we can see a pirate being scrapped. Just trying to set the video up, and yeah, somebody got clever. But we're not alone out here, so let's get into it. I'll show you where we're at right now, and then we're going to try and make our way towards the Octodock. Right then, so turns out the Advocate has friends. It was part of a series put together by Cute Seal 2. And if I'm the right way up, that always helps, doesn't it? Yeah. The Advocate. We also added a Guardian. We made a whole new fleet. Sentinel. I do quite like the shape of this one. It's like an arrowhead. Guardian's quite nice as well. It looks like teeth. It looks mean. It looks like it does actually have a giant railgun in there. It may do. Yes, it does. Hang on a minute. I am in spectator. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so there is a giant railgun in there. Haha! It's been a minute since I've been on this series. Work is absolutely nuts at the moment. The gaming time is limited, and I always seem to be run down and getting ill. But we've kept series because I do like this ship. I like the inside. The internals are great in this one. And did I keep the Wallaby? Yes, the Wallaby's here as well. And is that all of them? Yeah, I think I recycled the rest. Yeah, minimised our operations a little bit. Aha! The mothership's here too. She's got so many resources in it. I did. The Atlas is here, but it isn't here. It's currently been cut, ready to be pasted. In case this particular fleet goes wrong, that's the backup fleet. It's just the sim speed is taking a real hit with all these wonderful creations out here. But I want them all. Ah. Which Space Engineers ran that little bit better. It's probably mods rather than models. But yes, our plan today. That's why we're here. Yeah, we were going to start moving towards the Octodock, but we're not because a Gorgon popped up. So we're going to move the fleet over in that direction and see how we do. If I remember it rightly, everybody is linked to the Advocate. I don't know about the mothership, but we're going to find out. Oh, what a ship, though. The teleporter's in just to get around so I don't get lost in the insides. Right then, so in theory we should be able to make our way towards Gorgon with a little bit of pushing of the buttons. So if I go start, nobody's joining me yet. Okay, so Wallaby. Start, yep, you're in. Series. Start, yep, that's those two. Ah, mothership, okay. Start, Guardian, start, Sentinel, start. I should really have a timer block that does all this, shouldn't I? But I think everybody's in. Yeah, we're looking good. Now, which cruise control am I running? Oh, it's mothership. I'm not running a cruise control at all. Am I? Nope. No cruise control. Why? Am I in the wrong seat? Should be running a cruise control, surely. Yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, but I've got no control of the ships from this seat. Well, I've budgied that up, haven't I? Oops. So can I get another seat down here to do something interesting? I bet I haven't saved it, have I, either? This seems like such a mistake. If we go load then, ooh, advocate. Advocate main, radar, weapons. I'm going to have to save this. Advocate ships. Every time I set it all back up today and I can't merge them because I'm not entirely sure how the merge works. What we can do is come back down here. Oh, we have a blank one. Oh, that's nice. It's going to take nearly an hour, isn't it, to put all this back together now? Oh, jeez. I have not made this easy for myself. I think we're actually using the 2.0 version of this script as well. Yeah. That's not supposed to be upside down. That's the joy of building creative ships, though, in survival. Sometimes things just need a little bit of tweaking. But I can't remember exactly how that one works, so... Oh, who even does that one now? Is that a whip? I think that's a whip ship. Whip. PB? Nope. Program. Spell it right. You'll get a lot further. I believe it's this one. I think it's by Whip. Whiplash. Yep. Whip Ship Integrity Monitoring Program Lite. Simple. Right then, let's go blow something up. Well, let's try to. Will the Advocate, with its giant railguns, shoot our own ships here? I hope I have friendly fire turned off. Well, this is going to get real messy when we get close to this thing. If anything comes around the side. Where is it? Oh, it's just shadows. Yeah, the shadows are overloading out. The sim speed's taking a hit again. A little bit more. There we go. We set that to 6 then. Crew swap. There we are. I've been getting really familiar with the actual release. They found something. I don't know what it was, but it died. One of you guys is shooting, but I don't know which one. Oh, it was a light patrol drone. So, Ceres or Guardian maybe on that side? So if we knock this up to 700, if it works the same as the old one, it should take us up to... Now this one actually breaks. Oh, bother. So they have made some serious adjustments to the 2.0, but he never did an official release of the 2.0. It has been open sourced on GitHub and released by somebody else with a really well detailed description on how it's open source and if any issues are, it'll take it down and all these bits. I believe the original author's gone quiet, so we'll see. But what it was working on was very impressive by all accounts. And so far I haven't had an issue like with the previous cruise control where it kept needing to be reinitialized. With either the version 1 that is officially released or this version 2 that has been released from GitHub by somebody else who really likes cruise controls. Very glad they did it. It does look cool, I just wish he carried it on and done it himself. I believe the Gorgons are the biggest little annoying stations out there, aren't they? They're not sneaky, these ones though. These announce their presence and cause mischief. Possibly should have got rid of the building tower. can I get outside, paint that a different colour and get back in? What can if we slow it down to 20? Better pull it off though. And what is actually... Ah, it's pink on this one, okay. I've started using yellow. There we go. Just like this, and we shove it. Oh. Sim speed, no! Don't leave me! Oh, that wasn't meant to go pink. It's always something, isn't it? Or did I just pink? Something just went pink that shouldn't have gone pink. That probably should have been done by a projector. Have I got the projector turned off on this? That would be foolish. There's always something that catches me out. Do I even have projector on? I do. Where's the on button? There we go. Put that back, maybe? I'll just turn it off. Oh, it's not got a... Oh, it is off. There we go. But it's got nothing on it either. Yeah. Oh no, it does. She's good. Just took a minute. Ha! Thankfully. I don't know where all the armor blocks are. Are we missing bits? Probably shouldn't have the hanger down. Can I figure out a way through the ship? I still haven't learned it. There we go. Stop gunfire getting inside. Don't have shields on these, do we? These get hit, and these get hit hard. Wrong way, wrong way. I'm looking for guns now. There we go. Got some hornets spawned in. They do have... I don't know which ones these would be. I'm presuming these are going to be the normal automatons ones, which aren't going to come attack us until we're into cave, rather than the pirate ones that will come from miles and miles away. Oh bother. Ah, we can fix this, can't we, just by going into there. Stop you there. Hiding pirate station, no, that's not one of my friends. Just leave the ship with all the resources at the back. It's not part of the fight. That was good. Back in here. Yes, we're getting some friends now, look. Do I have... Yes, I do have the ability to control the railgun. Awesome. I think Guardian just took a hit. Guardian just took a real hit, didn't it? Can we help out with a rocket dodging a little bit there? If only they were above us, eh? And all the coil guns could get on them. Sneaking around underneath. But I do need to hit that. And I don't think I'm moving fast enough anymore. Better knock that off and just try and get towards the Gorgon. Can't remember the range on the railguns. Which one is this? I'm going to need to dip. Oh, we found something. That should do it. Oh yeah, because come on, this way a bit, that way a bit. There we go. We need to hit that. I'm hoping the rest of the fleet can handle the little business while I try and take this thing out. I seem to be putting some holes in it. This is good. We're not in range of the thing yet, though, are we? How do you... It's been a minute. What are you locking onto? That's an eradicator. Oh no! There's two. Ah, I missed them. They're a problem, aren't they? They're a big problem. The railguns do its work. Yeah, they like to ram. That went a bit better. We need to end the Gorgon. If we end the Gorgon, then it's not going to spawn anything else at us. We need to keep an eye on them eradicators, because I'm presuming they're going to come round. Unless they have been absolutely decimated. No, they haven't. That's coming straight for me. Fun with the bigger ships is they don't move. Ah. Well, that's in the butt. So if we lock down here. Is that thing dead? Yeah, just stop her there, buddy. Stop her there. Yes, it locks onto wherever you're looking at, doesn't it? And there's no way of getting out of that. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, you pain in my ass. But I think it is dead now. It looks pretty dead. We took the hit, but the building repairs are putting it back together pretty quick. And the building repairs are also harvesting the Gorgon. Get us some resources back. The Guardian ain't... I don't know if the Guardian's okay or not. Do we have another Hornets hovering around just out of range? We do. There we go. Yeah, it's whatever you're looking at you can lock onto. I've been using Weapon Core again for a bit. I do like that middle wheel scroll just for taking different targets. It's a bit of swings and roundabouts, isn't it? I do like the default targeting for some things, and I like Weapon Core for other things. It's all got its bonuses, and we've got a GG2. That's a sneaky one. That's going to send him from 10k away, isn't it? Coming from the starboard side. This may be another adventure with the Wallaby that we need to go on. You don't just crash into the Wallaby, you git. Oh, kamikaze pilots around here. Right then, instead of just sat here and doing nothing, let's go and be proactive. Wallaby, 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 Wallaby. Wrong seat. That was part of the Wallaby. Oh dear. Is the wallaby getting shot by my own ship? Yep. Where are the thrusters on this that point up? Does it have any thrusters? It doesn't have any thrusters pointing up. It must do. It does. They're there. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, but we do have them. There we go. Let's try and get rid of that wreck out of the wallaby before it gets any more damage done to it by the other ships. The Guardian's a bit relentless here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go forwards. Just abandon that wreck. There we go. Oh no, I think the wallaby's got a miner on the back of it. It had a miner on the back of it. I can't imagine it's much good now. Right, wallaby. 5, stop. Wallaby may not be the best ship to go and solve this problem with. I do know the wallaby repairs itself. Will you give up a minute? It's dead. Did the miner survive? The miner survived. Or maybe I was smart enough to put a projector on it. I was smart enough to put a projector on it. But it's not turned on. Oops. Maybe it's okay, maybe it's not okay then. Find out at some point. Wallaby is busy repairing itself. Building repairs for the win. Is that? No, it's a GG. So that's another one. Oh, that was a big gun. And the railgun's going off maybe? Kind of need you to get on with it, buddy, because we've got to go. I'd say take another ship, but none of the others have the building repairs. At least I don't think they do. They're slightly more fleet operations than the wallaby. The wallaby has been, well, we have put this out before ourselves, haven't we, and achieved good things. So somewhere over there is one of the smaller ones. Got all the wreckage we're surrounded by. I may just give it a moment to let it get some of this out of the way before we attempt to move and damage ourselves again. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Right, so somewhere over here then is trouble. I don't know where over here, but over here somewhere. Right, do we have appropriate... Really? No cruise control on this either. AT, who's AT? Gone now, I think. I don't have a cruise control on this either. Wow, has it been that long? I've played with the wallaby, don't even have a cruise control set up on here? That'll be right, surely. What about the other one? Yep, no cruise. Okay. So what's in you? Ah, PB leader. PB cruise, it is here. It's the original one, and it seems to be working fine. So what's the problem? Why is it not on the list? Or am I just looking in the wrong place? It's there, 3 and 4. Ah, I do have it then. Awesome. can do is change it. Block clues. Shrink them down. Yeah, this is the one I'm favouring. It's just friendly. There we go. Jump back in. That's a jump drive. There's a cruise. So what screen is that on? Control seat bridge. Yep. We need to go hashtag ACC at 1 or 0. I'm going to say 0, but I could be wrong. Quick recompile. It was 0. See, I added the direction vertical business on there. It made a difference. Right, now we need to go into G. When you get rid of that, we'll get rid of that. Find a cruise. Jag this down here. Is it on and off? I think it's on and off. Here we go. On. Off. Oh, I didn't do that because I'm going to swap on the end. Now I need a bit of space. There we go. Run 20. Run 100. Run 450. Change that to 20. On is good, but we need to go horizontal, not the other one. There we are. But whereas version 2 obviously breaks down to the speed you want to hit, this one doesn't. So if I lock it up to that, then put 20 back on, it will stay at 57. Something I was getting used to using, which seems like the version 2 gets rid of it, so... Ooh, being able to brake is better, isn't it? You know what we could do to easily sort out that is just go... Missed the art. So if I put that in, it'll slow us down. Really? Doesn't slow us down. Okay, that's concerning. Golem. 20 kilometers away. Could that be the one? I thought it was a sneaky one. Nope, they're there, look. That's where they're coming from. I wonder if the cruise knocks off the thrusters, that's why. The GG2 should have us targeted by now, but they're not moving. Interesting. Yeah, it turns the thrusters off, look. Back to cruise control discovery. Love it. Oh, 30 minutes already. I don't know, have we made any progress towards the Octadock? I don't think so. But it's fun clearing out the path as we go. So I've been messing around with other little series and stuff and just playing with the game, experimenting with things, so I'm completely out of sync of where I was at the time of this now. But I left it there for the Gorgon because it would have been a fun little attack, and yeah, it was quite good. It had no chance against this fleet. The Octadock itself, though, that's going to be interesting. Will we make it? Because I juiced everything, didn't I, for this Let's Play? It's still bothering me how ships are spawning and not orientated with gravity. That moon sucks when it does that. So many good ships and they're just not behaving. Because I'm still questing for that big fight. The first playthrough on this was a lot of fun. but needed improvement. This has the potential to be the one. The Optodock's not going to be a problem, as in for orientation of ships. That'll be fine. This is, but let's lock on. Oh, this is the Hornet. So is that red thing there what I need to be actually getting at? I don't think there's much left of that one. Please tell me we're not out of ammo. Everything kind of stopped at the same time, didn't it? Yeah, we need that. Do we have? We do have railguns on here. End it. How is that the target? Not sure what that was all about. Fix the problem. Have we got some serious welding up going on here? Right in there. Weapons. The guns are all set to weapons. I guess the Hornets ran out of weapons. So they can follow us all they want. It's not going to do them much good, is it? Four is off. So if we knock it down a little bit. I have to hold in onto the Z button on it. Cruising now. He's coming back. Alright. Everything. Destroy. The other one's coming as well. Well, not anymore. It might have been. It's been nudged back. But we can see if we knock those off now. Why is that yellow? Should that not be blue? Scavenging parts rather than welding anything up? Thinking a little bit of metal might be good for us. That Hornet may have... I can't tell if he is slowing down, isn't he? But the other one's here. Alright, have it. I do like the tracer mod. That's cool. It's not as pretty as the lasers I've got in Weapons Core though. Save some ammo. No, he's not done. The other one's not done either. They're both coming back. Okay. Are we taking fire? Oh, did it spawn some new ones? Whoa! Oh, you! I don't even know what that is. That is a solar panel on the roof. That wasn't mine. That was something else. What was that then? I'm pretty sure that had a solar panel on. I don't know what that was. But anyway, the Gorgon's been dealt with. The Golem's been... No, that's not a Golem. What was that thing? I can't remember. There is a Golem to deal with. I'm guessing that was the last Hornet. He's exploded now. Got rid of him. Or the other Hornet. There's something else that we can target right up our back end. Oh, a minigun. I think it's still happily flying around, isn't it? You'd think a ship that small wouldn't give something the size of the Wallaby with all these Gatling guns this much problems. Surely that should have been shredded by now. I mean, look at the amount of fire going down range at the thing. It's barely moving, we aren't moving. We've got to be able to hit it now. And the darker orange ones are actually autocannons as well. Do they hit harder? Assuming it's all hitting at all. There we go. They're tough little things, the fighters, aren't they? Let's not take any more hits. Yeah, could get some scrap. Anyway guys, I'm going to call this one there. That has been fun. I've enjoyed my little self. We'll carry on our quest to the Octadock. Now I'll familiarise myself with the ships that I have on hand here now. We've got past the Gorgon, so yeah, the video I wanted to make has been made. Onwards. So, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you next time. Laters.